Всем привет, народ, с вами Бруклин. Вы на канале Супер Платва ТВ. Сегодня у нас стрим прохождения игры Max Payne 2. Сейчас чекну чат. Все, стрим идет, отлично. Так, стартуем. Так, чё хотел сказать? Ну, посмотрим. Здесь на английском.
I am Max Payne. My wife and daughter were
То, что
murdered.
было у нас в
It
прошлой
had
части.
something to do with the designer drug V. I transferred from the NYPD to the DEA. Went undercover to find their killers. I got too close.
Без русских
I was
субтитров.
framed for murder. With
Думаю,
nothing to
никому
lose,
объяснять не надо.
I went after the mafia during the worst
недавно.
winter storm in the century.
Только ее прошли все вместе.
My first stop was Vinny Gagnetti,
Поэтому и так все
a
понятно.
lowlife in the habit of taking his frustrations out on
Для галочки
underage
включу.
call girls. I left him bleeding in an alley after I'd gotten what I wanted out of him. I met Mona Sachs in a gothic nightclub, Ragnarok. She was a hired killer. We were after the same man, her sister's sadistic husband. I was drawn to her for all the wrong reasons. I made a deal with Vladimir Lem. The Russian was a smooth operator. He helped me get to the mob boss I was after, but I was in over my head. The government was involved. A mystery man called Alfred Woden told me the name of my real enemy, Nicole Horn. Woden and Horn were both members of a secret society, the Inner Circle. She was behind V, behind everything. While working for the DA, my wife had accidentally seen papers that incriminated Horn. Woden promised to take care of the charges against me if I took Horn out. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura of the NYPD was trailing me by the empty shell casings that I left behind. Gunshots made me deaf to the sirens, but they couldn't drown the sobs of my dead wife. Mona sided with me against Horn. She took a bullet for that. Her body disappeared behind closing elevator doors. I killed Horn. I gave myself up to the police. I had enough evidence against Woden to know that he'd keep his promise. I lied to myself that it was over. I was still alive. My loved ones were still dead. It wasn't over.
Итак, тогда мы начинаем прохождение. Начнем. Хотел пройти на максимальной сложности, но есть одно но. Тогда там будет секретная концовка. Обычные концовки, они доступны на первом и втором уровне сложности. И, наверное, мы пойдем на втором, чтобы посмотреть обычную концовку, а потом уже дополнительно я запущу, пойду последнюю миссию на максимальном уровне сложности, чтобы показать чисто вот финал альтернативный. Поехали.
God, I turned out to be such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you. Its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the scene. Repeat, we are at the scene.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area. Hold your fire.
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma. God only knows what
He's been
else.
shot. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Max, the route's clear.
Allow me to present Max Payne. Max, dearest of all my friends.
Payne? You're in the
Игра стала уже более кинематографичной, чем первая часть, намного. Я считаю, что все-таки второй Payne это лучшая из трилогии. Даже лучшая из дилогии, наверное, можно сказать, потому что многие третью часть вообще за сына не считают. Если так можно выразиться. Тут даже отражение. Лут собирать можно, как и раньше. Все потрогать. Все подвигать. Фотореалистичный на тот момент движок. Прорисовка персонажей.
Blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
Была просто какая-то запредельная. Считалось очень крутой. Все поюзать можно.
You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for with DOA. She's headed for the morgue.
I'll deal with Payne. He's as good as dead.
Freeze, NYPD!
Found him!
Я уже говорил, что это первая частей Макса Пейна, с которой я познакомился.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Back off, Payne.
Winterson!
И да, помню это время. В компьютерном клубе можно было купить себе полчаса за 10 рублей. И ты приходил, садился играть в Макса Пейна. Даже колку купить. Так, ну, кино мы смотреть не будем. Это уже мелочи. Для личного прохождения, если это...
Payne! You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Eternal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
Bullshit!
Странно, что они не могли вроде бы одну часть катсцены они сделали
You can't run from the
CGI.
past. You'll end up
CGI.
running in circles until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the
Захват
hole's grown
движения.
deeper.
А здесь просто обычные скрипты игры использовали.
I had tried to run from it, edit it out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer. A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. The fatal choice already made. And it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together and you cut yourself, your image keeps shifting, and you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people! Circle around! Cover all the exits!
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central! We need every available unit here now!
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime. I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA. I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words.
Как же на этой тачке хотелось прокатиться тогда, я помню. Так.
I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in.
Так, секундочку. Наверное, скачалась GTA? Скачалась, да. Почему-то стрим подвисает иногда, мне кажется. Как же на ней хотелось покататься, я помню, в детстве. На какой-нибудь из этих тачек. Потому что топ тогда был GTA. Конечно, в любой игре, когда видишь машину, сразу хотелось на ней прокатиться. Куда прокатиться? Так, ладно. Идем.
With no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
На это у нас времени нет. Так, плюшки какие-нибудь должны быть по-любому.
NYPD.
Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the squeaky cleaning company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait! You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer, if that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops got it easy. All you have to do is go to the crime scene and look around. We're the ones who have to clean up that mess, brains and guts and shit.
Detective.
DT, huh? You know what I mean. You get the credit, what do we get?
Right.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. After you, detective.
Perhaps the skies didn't fool me. He was leading me into a trap.
Конечно.
The perps were masquerading as cleaners.
When they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is. We're trying to clean the place. They should have more sense than to bleed on the floor.
That's the ticket. We should find a way to kill him without spilling any blood. You know, gas him or poison or something.
Эй, ты чё мне прям... Вот и даёшь. Надо так.
Office waiting at the van. The hardware's been bad. As soon as the guys get Jackie Brown in there taken care of, we're done.
Okay, I'll round up the crew, make sure the cleanup's done. Bodies, blood, prints, air, mags, empty brass. When we're out of here, there won't be a shred of evidence for the cops to find. Just a ghost story.
The room looked like gun storage, but it had been cleaned out. The answering machine had a message on it.
You've reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep. You have one new message.
Sweet Annie, glad to be a gun in your gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers. If anything happened to you, anything comes in, just whistle, and I'll be there.
You have no new messages.
А пузырьки-то где? Даунгрейд. Пузырьки убрали из кулера.
Enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop him!
Finish her!
Oh, God, no!
Like all the bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
Так, гости там идут.
Who's there?
Лута больше нет. А, так, двое должно быть.
Take care of it.
Вот этого в первом Payne не хватало. Стрельбу лежа. Реально не хватало.
Come on, come on! Finally.
Hey!
Антон Малышев. Здорово.
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona!
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning. My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
Прыжки в замедлении здесь, конечно, намного лучше. В первом Payne. Сам себя выкидал.
You all right?
Okay, damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide, Sebastian Gate. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator?
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company in Kaufman had come up empty. I needed to talk to Vlad, get his version, be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad! Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down on the entrance hall! Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door. Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest monster body count ever. Theater's guests. Prepare to die. I'd love to come and welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk at the moment.
Someone was talking on the other line. Vlad, shut up and stay alive. I'm coming.
Max, you heard him. He's coming for you.
Ну, возможно. Я не знаю, я на телефоне не играл.
Max, these wise guys are really lousy shots. You should have no trouble taking them.
Я на телефоне не играл в первую часть. Ну, и вообще, мне кажется... Ну, это чисто мое мнение, что вот телефонный... Да, даже порты каких-то игр на телефоне такая себе идея. Хотя иногда, конечно, да, там, допустим, где-то в дороге, на работе, время убить, отвлечься, да. Тут согласен, конечно.
You're Max Payne.
Afraid so.
Max, I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend.
Так, конечно, странно, что они до сих пор не выпустили.
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride.
Не думаю, что это так сложно реализовать, перенести ее на телефоны.
They asked for it. Just follow the trail.
Не такая уж она прям... Такая уж она и требовательная.
Leave them nothing. Be on the lookout. The Russians are sneaky bastards.
Winterson would have found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
Хорошо, когда можешь себе позволить уволиться. Да, это, наверное, круто.
Hey, what can you do? Vinny's the boss.
То есть они не в курсе, да, что я иду? Так, да где? это Майк стрелял.
Max, my friend, it was fun for a moment there. But my gun doesn't have unlimited ammo. If you can, hurry.
Негативно отношусь к спойлерам, но если ты хочешь мне заспойлерить Макса Пейна, то это не та игра, которую можно заспойлерить. Супергеройская перезарядка. Потому что я проходил, я не знаю, раз 500 на The Infinity, не знаю, как бы тема в том, что на нашем канале, ну, я не один стримлю, еще вот друг у меня стримит на нем. Он больше по этой части, по Майнкрафту, и как бы это его идея была с The Infinity. Я там стримил, ну, с ним как бы играл чисто на подсосе, грубо говоря, там по рейсики подобывать, что-нибудь помочь скрафтить, ну, не больше. Насколько я знаю, если говорю, то, скорее всего, он не будет стримить. Времени просто жалко. Тем более он сейчас работу поменял. Да я могу потише просто сделать. Так, музыка. Наполовину. Вот, я думаю, так лучше будет. Ну да, как бы, не знаю, может он будет еще. Если его говорить, ну как бы... Мне самому, если честно, неохота, я не такой фанат Майнкрафта. Сейчас нормально слышно во время стрелок, если что-то отвечаю. Фига, у него золотой, позолоченный, что ли, дигл? Отлично. Просто я винду переустанавливал, и настройки сбились, поэтому пришлось... Тоже не до конца докрутил со звуком. Еще надо поднастраивать пока. Так, сейчас они откуда отсюда пойдут. Ой-ой-ой. Сейчас опять катсцена на 10 минут. Мне это напомнило Quantum Break, как правильно называется. Где целая серия между, ну типа, с живыми актерами была между уровнями.
Vinny Gognitti, a criminal mastermind?
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty. Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted alternate reality. Noir, York City.
I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.
My double was John Mira. He was the devil incarnate, a fallen angel.
The flesh of fallen angels.
He was a serial killer. He had framed me for his murders. I was hiding in a cheap motel. One night, I woke to a knock at my door.
Похож, чувак был на Сэма Лейка. Ну да, такие они мутные немного. Чисто атмосферу нагоняют.
We need to hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must run.
Max Payne! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head! This is your final warning! Run, Payne, run! We are gonna shoot! Shoot at you!
You don't need a lawyer. Just tell us what you did.
Payne, you're done. Everything you say will be used against you.
What are you hiding? She's alive, isn't she?
People get near you, they die. You killed your family. You killed them all.
Confess.
Do I get my phone call?
You already got it.
Don't push your luck. Sit down.
We're just getting started.
Sit down.
Ты имеешь в виду, в принципе, миссии, начиная отсюда? Или именно вот эти вот сны?
My hero.
When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No
Не знаю,
surreal
мне
rescues,
вот
no
эти миссии
easy
заходят
magic way out.
в доме. Мне нравятся они.
But you are awake.
Вот его вот эти галлюцинации, да, они такие себе.
I had woken up to
Могли
a
бы
knock at my
кат-сцены
door.
просто сделать
Mona, I
вместо
was
них
wondering when you'd
полностью.
show up.
Max, I'm not here to kill you. Aren't you going to ask me in?
Могли бы этот... Ну, это типа, да, интерактивная кат-сцена какая-то получается. С этим
There's a
сном.
contract out on us.
There's no us in this. You're a murder suspect. I should take you in. I was hiding behind the badge. The real thing is never what you think it will be.
Sniper!
They found me. This was a mistake.
Wait, Mona.
She had woken me up. She had come and gone. Now being trapped.
О, блин, попал, нифига. На то он и снайпер, конечно. А в третьей части какой сон?
Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go.
Hold it!
Mona.
Так. В ту сторону, по-любому.
No one's driving me out of my home.
Careful with that gun, lady.
The detective from 304? I have another gun like this if you need it.
Давай свой дробовик уже сюда.
I didn't want to shoot. He gave...
Okay. Let's see that shotgun.
Come in.
Да, я помню.
My pleasure.
А, блин, мне патроны не нужны были. Понятно.
Lock the door. Don't open it for anyone but the police.
Ну, больше всего мне сны не нравились в первом Пейне. Вот, особенно вот эти блуждания по ниточкам, вот эти, не ниточкам, по кровавым следам. В общем, бред какой-то. Так, держи вот так. Так, ладно, все, надо файтиться. Дедуля спит. Ой-ой-ой. Ну просто не знаю, какие-то, ну, вот мне не нравится, тебе, допустим, не нравится здесь уровни, а мне тебе не нравится.
Just passing through, man.
Such a nice boy. Not like the ones upstairs. They say they're
Ясно, ясно.
but it's too quiet.
Не знаю, я все время падал с этих линий, и мне прям бесило.
But it's all better now. You should take them. You look a bit pinched, dear. They're in the bathroom.
Ой, прости.
Cleaners, you think that the place would be neater.
Ты тоже мне откроешь что-то, или ты просто попиздеть решила? Ну давай.
Oh, I remember Sunday days in the countryside with my band.
Ой, ладно, забей. Так, калаш. Ну, теперь этому побегаем, поэкономим патрончики.
I had found the sniper's hideout. The room was full of surveillance equipment. They had been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every paranoiac dreams of. Home is where your heart is.
Simple, not like in a movie where the hero gets a chance to disarm the bomb.
Once upon a time, it had been a house in the suburbs.
He opens the door, and boom!
Now, nothing was left of it. I wasn't happy about the way the cleaners were doing their job.
До взрыва корабля там не бункер разве взорвался? Где этот Валькирин делали? Что-то я не помню просто, что корабль взорвался. Хотя вроде вот-вот только проходил. Дважды. Блин, нет, ну все равно не помню. Все помню, как отель взорвался, там этот, или ресторан, бункер. Вот корабль не помню, что взорвался.
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
Ну, это корабль Влада, правильно? Где куча пушек. Ой, блядь. Куча оружия, где мы получили. Ну ладно, не так важно, на самом деле. Как бы у меня вторая часть в топе, а первая больше, ну, для галочки так. Я ее проходил. Блядь, вот. Так, чуть не убили.
Tyranny of the cleaners.
Right. Any other way out?
Up the roof, mate. With the pitch. You need the code to the second floor. Ed knows. You know Ed, damn
Night. It's a late goodbye. Hey, hey!
NYPD. I need the code to the 7th floor door.
Sure. I know it. Wait. Oh, yeah. 667. Neighbor of the beast. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
You stay here.
Okay.
Ну да, типа у него, ну как это, по-моему, корабль Влада был, его захватили, и мы как бы отжали. Хотя, может, да, может, он и был изначально не его, настал его. Так, наверху что-нибудь есть, не помню. Чекнем. Или это просто пеший подъем туда же? Нихуя. Ну ок. Квартирка-то побогаче здесь. Ремонтик есть нормальный. Максу вообще, походу, похуй. Ремонт. Стены облупленные все. Так, кто? Ну-ка иди нахуй. Где он? У меня же винтовка снайперская. Ладно, хер с ним.
The explosion in my apartment started a fire. The flames couldn't burn away my past. They only made the shadows behind me leap higher. I had to get down to the street.
Помню Payne вторую. Первая моя игра была на компьютере своем. Поехали с мамой на Юнону. И там был рынок, где можно было пиратские диски покупать. По дешевке вообще. И что-то 40 рублей, по-моему. А может даже... Может дешевле даже. Он вышел. Купили, короче. Пришли домой. Поставил я ее. А мама уехала куда-то на день рождения отмечать. Говорит, ну поиграешь, потом спать ложись. Я говорю, да. Поиграл я, приходит мама домой. Такая, а ты чё, типа, сидишь? Ты время-то видел уже сколько? А я сижу, ну, блин, типа, о, прикольно. Играю и играю себе. Я говорю, нет, не видел. Она говорит, ну посмотри, типа, да там 4 или 5 утра уже было. А я пиздюк вообще был. Настолько она вот мне зашла.
No sweat. You should be on the job. A cop like you.
Так, что нам надо?
The broken pipe was feeding flames. I couldn't get through.
That was a cop. That's marriage. Long hours. He was terrified of something would happen.
Slime bags, open up! There are people trapped in here! Oh, the sons of bitches have locked the door!
Пойдем. Вы по мне-то не полите. Так, чувака убили, этого интересно. А, это... Или это не та дверь? Не та. Не тот подвал.
With the gas turned off, the fire on the third floor was no longer a problem.
Саян. Чего там идете? Так, я надеюсь, их не застрелят сейчас. Я помню, их часто убивали.
Hey, can you do this afterwards?
I'll cover you from here.
Так. Потом... Живые нет. Или все, уже походу все. Они живые, оба. Клаши, блядь, не успел клаши собрать. Ладно, честно.
They hit you home? It's like a friggin' kindergarten out there. What next? A kid with a bag full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart. What the hell's going on?
With me, he meant. I had my doubts about the cleaners spying on me. About Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners. I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gognitti's list. I came close to lying to Bravura. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence. But that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't do anything stupid.
Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had done the kiss of death to it.
Ну, в принципе, я, наверное, да, я вспомнил этот уровень. Да, наверное, многие его не любят. Ну, не знаю, мне заходит. Не так, чтобы прям вау. Ну и не так, чтобы прям не нравилось.
I felt like I was walking into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught. There had been no lock on the front door. I had wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
Ну, не знаю, на самом деле атмосферненький уровень такой, как мне кажется.
Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at everybody for reminding you about it, even if it's all in your head. When when entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of your life, you're a lucky man if you can laugh at the joke. Luck and I weren't on speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just too lame to be funny.
Да, надеюсь, что здесь, ну, я играю не в обычную версию, а updated classic.
A funhouse is a linear sequence of scares. Take it or leave it is the only choice given.
Плюс еще я сделал, ну, убрал черные полосы сверху и снизу. И вот я потом подумал, сейчас в этой сцене с Моной ничего он мне там за этими полосами лишнего не покажет. За что бан еще дадут мне тут на ютубе. Ну ладно, посмотрим.
I was behind the backdrops, getting warm.
Мини-игры. В чем разница? Ты про что именно? Про сборку или про полос?
It must have felt like madness, schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones. Mona's door was locked. I could have knocked, but I felt an urge to snoop around more, keep acting paranoid. I pretended I had a choice in the matter.
Lords and ladies, brought to you in part by Gold Touch Brandy.
Ну так я вот не помню точно просто. Какой ракурс именно закрывает ее сиськи. Что иногда это бывает за камерой, а иногда это бывает за полосами кинематографичными. Слушай, а много изменений на самом деле, но они в основном мелкие такие. Вот, допустим, оружие в правом углу нижнем, оно показано именно значками, а не надписями. То есть тема в том, что в сборке команда, которая делала, она много контента взяла из PlayStation версии и перенесла на ПК. Текстурки получше сделала. Ну, на самом деле, можешь почитать, если интересно. В описании ссылка есть на руководство в Steam, и там полностью все изменения описаны. Там 3 раздела под изменения у них вынесено. Звуки какие-то они там вернули. Когда есть объект интереса, допустим, то как в первом Payne появляется восклицательный знак. Ну и вот все в этом духе.
I'll tell you one thing, Mona, you're no singer.
You've switched tactics. We need to talk.
Bring me a towel, will you? Now that you're here, you can watch my back while I get dressed.
All she had told me was that someone wanted us dead. The way she was acting, I was the only one in danger here. You have to give me a lot more than that.
The inner circle.
What of it?
The secret society is after everyone who knows of their existence.
Come off it. Prove it.
I have a contact inside. He's willing to talk.
Alfred Woden?
No. Anyways, I can take you to him.
She wasn't telling me the whole truth. Let's go.
The circle goes back to the centuries-old Masonic cults. Corruption and assassinations reaching all the way to the presidential level.
Right. And here I was thinking conspiracy theories had gone out of style.
We're here.
So are they. I'm the only one handling a piece here. Which floor?
They're after him. The elevators work with the apartment keys and from the desk here. They've jammed most of them to the floors they're on. The guards set off the alarm before they were killed.
We need to do this fast.
Shouldn't we just wait for the cops? Here, so we can stay in touch. You operate the elevator from here and I'll go up.
I'll go up.
You're the man. I have the floor plans in front of me. I can guide you through.
How come you're alive, anyway? I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work.
Вообще мне нравится в особенности миссии, где он с Моной играет вместе. Кооператив такой маленький. Ой, мимо побежал. И он с двух диглов стреляет.
Found a body, a thin guy in a suit.
Not Corcoran. He's a big man, fat.
Так. Где он и был этим интересом. А какую комнату они закроют? На этом этаже? Так, походу все, да?
Nothing here.
Check upstairs.
I'm going upstairs.
Значит, сбежал. Какую, вот эту? Нет. Какую-то из этих, в смысле? А если попробовать заново? Так, замедление надо использовать по-любому. А. Ладно. Я, короче, не совсем понял. Хрен с ним. Пойдем, как игра предлагает.
I'm going upstairs.
To get out of there. We need to leave now.
Прилетел, да.
More cleaners in the lobby coming your way.
I wasn't ready to go. not without a single piece of evidence. In the photo, a group of men posing in front of a manor house. Corcoran was there, Senator Gate was there, so was Alfred Woden. So it was true. All bets were off. The inner circle was involved.
Я помню, там есть тема, можно успеть до того, как дверь закроют, в этом, в ресторане водка. Там тоже, да, если замедление включить, можно успеть их застрелить, и они дверь когда-нибудь закроют. Может чуть-чуть срезать. Вообще странно не использовать замедление в игре, это главная фишка. Но там я вот по эту комнату я не знал, например. Там я чисто случайно сам так получилось, что успел туда попасть. Вот. Так, что-то я запутался. А, вниз ставим. Ой, блин, что-то вообще неудачно зашел туда. Надо проще так сделать. Ну, не знаю, может... Да, кстати, вот, например, читал фишка. Здесь сделали то ли звук, то ли... Короче, у этих шариков был... Как это называется? Физика металла была. Они сделали физику пластика. Ну, кстати, не скажу, что очень хорошо, потому что вот они катаются как... По-моему, такого не было. Ну, блин, да, я тоже не понимаю, потому что... Может быть, они хотят свой супер скилл показать, но... Блин, это ж фишка игры, как бы... Странно очень. Если только... Я понимаю, там спидранеры какие-нибудь, которые, то они по-любому тоже как-нибудь юзают. Или у кого-то челлендж, типа пройти Макса Пейна без замедления. Ну а так, если ты чисто для сюжета там проходишь, почему нет? Реально, это фишка игры, как бы это ее главная фишка, то из-за чего она популярная такая стала. Не используется. Таймшифт, по таймшифту хочу еще сделать стрим потом. Тоже там очень крутое замедление. Ну вообще со временем манипуляция замедляет, останавливает. Не помню, назад его возвращает, нет.
Starting to sound like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right, in the lobby, behind the door.
Thanks.
Так, возьмем Гайма. Справа. Я туплю.
I'll check the apartment the cleaner was guarding.
Так, один что ли был? По-моему, больше всегда было. Походу один. Нормально, он кореша своего застрелил.
Mona, I found a window cleaner's lift. I'm headed down.
Max?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to say. Damn it.
Mona? Mona?
Так, я зашел отсюда. Ой-ой-ой. Странно, прям передо мной взорвалась. Да хорош. Где он там? А, он из окна, наверное, кидает. Ладно, хер с ним.
Nothing worked out as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
Так, это... Да, секреточка. Помню ее. Это прям сработала мышечная память, можно так сказать. Что сюда надо зайти. А еще тут где-то я в игромании читал, по-моему, что вот здесь какая-то секретка была с GTA, по-моему, связана. Но что-то мне никогда не получалось ее открыть. Что, типа на телеке там что-то должно было работать. Но это прям я в журнале читал. А, вот здесь их много. Ну как много? Больше одного. Жестко они так отлетают иногда.
Find him, take care of him.
Так, калаш надо взять. Или ямочку. Не, калаш. МП5. Можно МП5. Забыл про них, что еще не всех добил. Так, кто? Сколько можно-то? Он поехал, да?
Why had she come to me in the first place? For help? For something she wasn't telling me?
NYPD, freeze! Easy! Don't move!
Я не помню, чтобы у него так пистолет выпадал.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
The million-dollar question I didn't have the answer to.
What were you thinking? Were you thinking at all?
I was following a lead. She was helping me.
She is a fugitive murder suspect, for Christ's sakes.
I was trying to save those people from the cleaners. The two cases are connected, mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by the cleaners.
They are connected. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, Payne, but it's for your own good. Hand me your guns. I'm putting you to a desk job. Start by writing a report on what the hell happened on the Upper East Side.
Fraternizing with the enemy. I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
Get yourself to a counselor. You're falling apart. When you're ready to go to AA, come talk to me. Get your act together. And get someone in here to help me with this mess.
I was mad. At myself, at Bravura, at Mona. Was she worth this?
Вот этот уровень, я помню, агрился с него жестко. Что я долго не мог понять, что делать. Так, по-моему, свой компьютер надо найти. Нет? Странно, он не активен, наверное, этот интерес.
It was all connected. The murder of Senator Gate, the cleaners, the inner circle, Vinnie Gognitti. I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her calls. I think she's in the interrogation room getting a statement from a witness.
Number one, thank you. You may step back. They can't see you through the glass. Just take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number two, step forward and speak the line you were given.
I can't read.
Just say the line number one said.
You think I was listening?
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number two. Number three.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
Yeah, number three's the one.
Thank you. Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come and get you once the paperwork is done. I tried to help you, Max, but you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place, but she wasn't too keen on listening to me. It's hard to say who was out to kill who, but the chick I just fingered and the men in jumpsuits, they got into a serious firefight.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank you.
They're taking the fall. Both of them. Payne was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything had started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
signs have your prints all over them, and you say you didn't do it.
Hell no! I'm a fall guy! I've been framed! It's a setup! I was too close to the truth, so they had to get rid of me.
This should be good.
Hey, nice going, Payne. Good job. If it was still summer, you'd be a dead man right about now.
You better stop.
Report a crime.
You've come to the right place.
Okay, so my boyfriend, the loser jerk, sits on his ass all day and keeps
10-4.
Просто по кругу прошел.
For crying out loud. Is it too much to ask for some privacy? I'll be out when it's done.
Отдыхает чувак.
video games and all. Makes him a
The lineup was done. Mona was back in her cell. The cells were downstairs.
Так, у меня оружия нету, да?
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Pittsburgh will buzz you in.
Payne here. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sachs.
The last pokey down the corridor to your left.
How fucked up is that?
That's pretty fucked up.
You can say that again. Not again. Jesus.
Max, you've got to get me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was mentioned. The door to the station's garage was locked, except for when the perps were brought into custody. Can I use your phone?
There's one through the door behind you. You can use that.
Так, мне выходить, по-моему, надо отсюда.
I need to make a call.
You can use this phone.
Play some hoops later on?
Your funeral.
You've reached the voicemail of Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Woden, Max Payne. We need to have a talk. You ask me, you still owe me.
Jesus Christ! A bomb? That was a bomb! Upstairs now!
Jesus!
Upstairs now!
Something was off. Mona's words on her being a sitting duck kept playing in my head. The bomb had misdirection written all over it.
Drop it! Oh! Armed perps in the lockup. Officer down.
Take him down! Find the bitch! Find her! Kill her!
NYPD, drop your gun!
Ah!
Mona had been right. I had to go after her. I needed a gun to get past the cleaners.
Somebody!
Всех, по-моему, убили. Были очень
Staying here, trapped behind a desk, would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her. Have no fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball bat boy costume lay in the back seat. Gearing up for Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends. Call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinnie Gognitti started. Speaking of which, any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the inner circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gognitti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your advice as a friend.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.
Why was I there again? Wait. Wait just a minute. Talk to me.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The Things That I Want by Max Payne. A smoke. A whiskey. For the sun to shine. I want to sleep to forget. To change the past. My wife and baby girl back. Unlimited ammo and a license to kill. Right then, more than anything, I wanted her.
You led them here. Up to my place. We can take them there.
This way!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it. Or never getting it. The thought makes you weak.
Так, ладно, на сегодня, наверное, хватит. Продолжим завтра в то же время. Я думаю, в принципе, ну, за 3 стрима, может быть, даже за... Ну, скорее всего, за 3 мы ее осилим. И дальше сделаем обзор на самые лучшие моды по второму Пейну. На них хорошенько, я думаю, по ним пройдемся. Вот, ну а дальше не знаю, либо 3-го Пейна пройдем, либо что-нибудь еще из олдскула попробуем поиграть. Вот, ну а на сегодня все. Всем пока. Спасибо за внимание, что зашли на стрим. По ссылочке в описании не забудьте, там есть наши соцсети, где анонсы стримов вы можете увидеть. Не забудьте подписаться на канал, поставить лайк под этим видео, если вам, конечно, понравилось. И все, до новых встреч. Пока-пока.